My microphone's on mute? What? Hopefully that's better. What the fuck? Alright. Fucking, that was just weird. Oh, the music was just too loud? Okay, yeah, I turned down. I gotta manage this chat just so I can see y'all on my side. Sorry, I'm still kinda new to streaming. Been doing it for a bit. I've been doing it longer than you. Supreme Lawlers. Get on my level, Hebleh. But hi, we're here. So a bit off inspired Hebleh. I feel like the hype for the Beatdown empty slots kind of gone down a little bit, to me at least. So I wanted to say my thoughts on everyone. So basically how this is going to work is y'all just going to put a name down in the thing. First name I see, we're going to put them on the tier list and see what happens. When my beat is down, when I'm beating my down, when I wake up and I beat down everywhere. Hey, what's up, Majin? Hope you're having a good time. I saw your streams earlier. You're doing pretty good. Alright, just enhance the thing just a little. Okay. Hopefully that should be it. Alright, I will take my sip of water, then I will look at the chat for suggestions. Rank Lashana Ball on the list, she's definitely the winner. I'd kill you. Someone let us all this year. We'll get him. Leave Shatty Batty alone. He's gonna take his time. And he's gonna fucking cook, because that's what he does. Okay, I saw a first one. Suction Cup Man. Okay. I guess I'll just make a thing here just so I can adjust them. Oh yeah, by the way, this list was made by this guy, so cool. It's a sad name. Okay, so Suction Cup Man is in, well no, he is in an upcoming Lawl, and that Lawl does have promise. I will say that. However, I swear, like, the Empty Slot 2 came out, like, around where, like, Pi Nation was, like, at a high. Like, I think a new Suction Cup Man came out around that time. So that definitely helps his chances. Like, Wallace and Gromit's a good example of a character that's boosted by the time their thing came out, dude. It's why this Zentov's taking so long, many of the fires and have joined the other walls. Yeah, for real. It'd be kind of embarrassing if, like, everyone got it. Just like, we just get a bunch of new Lawlers and they all have one of each. But I think he's here. I think that's here. Also, you guys can try and convince me if you don't agree with a ranking or think I'm ill-informed. I don't know everyone here, but I'll do my best to rank them. But this is where I think he goes. I think if there's a push, I can do it, but I don't want to say he's a winner. Especially if it's, like, considering picks. I feel like Shad would pick someone either he's really passionate about or something something a bit more like to let the new Lawlers have some fun. Because a lot of the guys from the first episode who'd already have sets aren't here, so I'm glad Shadbad is having some restraint. But yeah, I think this is like where he can go. Oh, I don't know if you saw my subscribe, the average story live stream or not. It's alright if you haven't seen it. I've seen some of them. I haven't seen all of them, but yeah. Stupid subspace has been like a thing, right? Like, that's like the new big stream thing. That's like what y'all are gonna get me to do next. Y'all gotta inform me. Butters is probably among my hyped. I guess we'll do Butters right now. I'm gonna be for real. It's like, okay, so I think this is like where I put him. I don't know why. South Park character in Beatdown's weird to me. And I don't know. I don't think people, especially the Beatdown audience, are clamoring for Butters. So hard to say. Be careful who you rank, bro, so you don't want to be worshipped by toxic, whiny fans or moral grandpa, yet hypothetically moral anti-fans. You have been warned. You say that like there's fucking... We have good has-been hotel fans in this community, alright? I'm glad we do. You're one of them. Vengeful Koopa's one of my hypest picks, so we can talk about Vengeful. I can see him happening more than Suchin Cup Man, but I don't know. He's like with Suchin Cup Man, I don't think like he fits Beatdown that much, but I can like see him winning just from the push and the character concept. I see him happening more than Suchin Cup Man because it's also Flash and in the realm, and you know, Beatdown is very weird. Got some weird goobers. Card was in the first empty slot to compare. True, actually. But he's not in the second. But yeah, that's where I think. I think he has a problem. He's probably gonna be at the top of this tier for like how long I do this, honestly. Am I a good has-been until thing? Yeah, you are. Opinions on Blitzo. Okay, just want to get this one out of the way, don't we? Okay, so I think the time of where this guy came out definitely butchered his chances. That was like community hating hell of a shit back in the day. So I don't think he was given a fair deal. However, because some of these are going to be personal picks, probably. I don't know how strong Shad is on Helava, but I can see it if there's a push. I think he's going to be at the bottom, though. I think the other two can happen more than him. He was released at an unfortunate time in the community. I think... Pantsless Mark is honestly a silly idea because me don't know him that well. Where is he? Probably here. It's a weird fucking idea, but you know what? Shad is a fire emblem nut. I think I can see him happening more than Butters. You think the rival for Little Jim is Little Orchid? Who's Little Orchid again? That's... There's no Little Orchid here. I don't know why you said that. I don't know why I entertained you. But, you know, Blitzo, I wouldn't mind in Beatdown, he could fit. We got room. I think he's gonna happen if it's a personal pick. I don't think he has a good chance of like winning it. He's like, you know, if the Shaq is an option, it would be so fun. I guess we'll talk about Shaq. Where's who voted for this? Who would actually? There's a lot of like actors and like real life shit, which I think is like, I think that's Shad testing the waters. But you know, I can go either way, honestly. I think Shaq's funny. Shaq is like, he's one of the funny ones, so I kind of want him to win and get in a Lawl. It doesn't have to be beat down, but yeah. Walter White, well, this just, he kind of just came out and like, if Blitzo came in the worst way possible for the community, he came in the best way possible. That was so much Breaking Bad shit. Like, that was like the peak of Breaking Bad content when the empty slot came out. Breaking Bad memes and has kind of died down nowadays, 100%. I don't think it's as memeable, unfortunately. But no, like, he just came out at a really good time. I want Walter to interact with Dio. Mr. White, I'm not sure I like cooking with this vampire. Jesse, listen. Listen, my cancer's back. Dio promised to cure me if he puts this worm thing in my head. Oh, that's gay, Mr. White. I'm not putting that in my... You're gonna put it in your fucking head, Jesse. But yeah, Walter got definitely the good end of the stick in this one. Mr. Crocker? Okay, we're just getting all the good ones out of the way. I mean, come on. It's Crocker. It's Crocker, and, like, there's, like, a lot of leeway to it being him. Or, like, him being, a personal pick to get out the way. Doesn't mean you can hide some of the silhouettes in here, but, ooh, I know what you are. Yeah, Crocker is 100% gonna happen. I'm most interested in this poll might be Sagata Sanshiro, as I'm considering him for my Lawl. Sagata. This guy. I think he just falls in the same realm with Shaq, where it's like, you know, I don't think his chances are good, but... I don't think Dr. Octopus. Okay, so... I think that definitely lowers his chances. But... never say never. I think he's below average happening now. Just because it's like kind of that idea where it's kind of better to do ones. And I imagine Shad would back off, but it could happen if he like should have won. Wouldn't be the first empty slot guy who would share a moveset with DX. Are you a fan of Gilmore from Conjun House? Yes, I am. We'll talk about him next. I think Conjun House is pretty funny, and I like Gilmore. Where did I put him? Definitely on the upper tier. Talking about a funny show, and I could see people wanting more from it, and it fits. It fits. It fits in the way like Encore has Encore has Homestar Runner, Beatdown has Homestar Runner, and Encore has Conjun House, Beatdown a Conjun House. Like Beatdown and Encore like have this DNA together, where they have similar upbringings, which makes this possible, and I'd be here for it. I can't confirm I see him winning, but I can see him up here. I would like him to win. But if I had to be unbiased, yeah, I think this is a good place for him. I'm sure you would be in a retake on CDI Link. I know some people are against it, and those people need to stop being them. Where is he? Where's Link? There he is. He's due for a remake. But then it's like another one of those experimental things, like, it's interesting Shad wants to do it, but you know, sometimes you've been doing this for so long, you want to do some new shit. So... Oh wait, it's based on his YTPs too, like, specifically. So unlike some other CDI sets, like this one actually takes influence from the YTPs. We need more of that in Lawl. I feel like that can save him. So not gonna lie, I can see him winning. You know, I'm gonna raise Mar Puppeteer. It's a stupid idea that I can see happening. No, where's the Love Live rep and Beatdown, the Homestuck rep and Encore? I said they had similar upbringing, although that they're the same person. Gazooks, you fucking racist. Oh boy, I can't wait to bond deal. Did you turn on the music bit? It's hard to hear your voice. Oh, sorry. You may want to turn yourself up, but yeah, it's a bit late for me, so my voice is a bit shot. I think 40 decibels should work. Yeah, sorry. We had some audio issues last stream. I actually have a new mic right now, so hopefully I'm coming out a lot more cleaner. But yeah. Dave Strider? Yeah. Yeah, I can see him winning. He's honestly, yeah. It's Dave Strider, what can I say? I think the other two on this tier have a better chance than him, but don't rule the Homestuck boy out. And then these other two Homestuck guys, I have no idea. How about Dale and Pico? I'll do Pico first because I actually know more about him. Pico, yeah, it's Pico. Like he kind of needs to happen. Funny enough, I I actually see him kind of fitting Assault. Funny enough, more than Beatdown. But Beatdown can have him. I kind of want to put him down a tier, but mm, then again, I can see him winning. Like it's Pico. I don't think he definitely doesn't go in the top tier. I'm not that generous. As a Danganronpa fan, what would you unpack? Okay, so fucking okay. Finally, get to fucking talk about this. Actually, let me get the song themed for this. Cause it's my boy Dangan. Yeah, okay. All right. Fucking this is like the beatdown idea where it's experimental, and I want to know more. I really want to know more. Like, dude. I want to put him here, honestly, but like, I think these are like for the ones like, oh yeah, these are happening. But I'm putting down a term. Well, yeah, I think Walter's still at the top, but dude, I need to know what this idea is. Like, it's come back twice now. And it's so fucking interesting. Is it like a Zelda Sheik situation where it's going to be a switch out? Is it going to be a tag team situation where Fuyuhiko's kind of doing the moving, but Peko does all the sword attacks? Because imagine that's what she'd do mostly. Like, I need to know what this idea is, man. Like this is like the beatdown idea that I need to happen. Like, this is my personal bias. I want this idea. I want Peko and Fuyuhiko in Lawl. And that's like a sentence I don't think I'd said. And this is Shad's baby. I want Shad to do this. Like, fuck, man. I want it so bad. Please. It's so interesting because if it's a Zelda Sheik situation, that makes so much fucking sense because Peko's like all. It makes me think what would happen with Fuyuhiko. Like, it makes you think it's more of an Ice Climbers thing, and Peko's doing all the attacking to, help her master, and like, it makes sense if Fuyuhiko dies, Peko probably won't want to fight anymore, and that's like the stock or something. Like, you're controlling Fuyuhiko, but Peko's gonna be doing all the hits. Like, Peko's gonna be your moving standard or some shit while you're moving around. Both of their sources, well, both of their, just spoilers, I guess, but they both like have different like screen time in Danganronpa 2. So it makes me interesting how faithful you're gonna be or how derivative, and I'm here for it. I fucking want this. This is the Danganronpa idea. Like, I want it, man. Anyway, run over. Movie Cat. Not gonna lie, I can see him. I can see him winning, ironically. It's a really fucking stupid idea, but he kind of fits everything. When he goes above YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. Don't know if you already know about it, but I think you might like Twisted Aladdin Jafar. The musical is like, what if Jafar was a misunderstood guy and trying to do the job while Aladdin's a jerk. I have seen this. I know what these two are. I'll rank them both because I have been told about these two, and I feel like it kind of needs to happen. No one's really tried, from what I know, to attempt the weird theater kid like characters than Beatdown does, and Beatdown does it kind of funny. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna win because people may not like Twisted that much, but this is their second empty slot, so I think that shoots them like around up here. I think Aladdin has a better chance. But just a jerk Aladdin flexing his muscles and shit would be a funny rival for Umbridge. But yeah, this is, I love it. Good idea. Alright, got a bit more. You can't be Pig, I just think it's funny to put him in Beatdown, just kind of think if you ask in a good way. Like, what is it? Frisk is like having a really bad day because like they're getting abused by Viola. They're gonna die one day, but then the movie cat just comes out of nowhere and just hits Viola with a bat, and they just fuck off around the mansion. It's like a fun, wholesome time. Terry Crews, he's in another Lawl, but I just see him the same as the other live action boys, maybe a bit under Shaq. I don't think he's that memeable. I think Scapicon tried to add more live action guys in LoL. Like they tried to do that with Samuel L. Jackson in the community. That did not catch on. that did not catch on. What happened if a Brainrock character was in a LoL? We have the SpongeBob from LoL Liquid Crystal. That's like a content farm channel, isn't it? And that LoL Transformed like has the sketch dude. So that's, there you go. He's in like a LoL that's not on the UTL, but like it has potential. Umbridge has a rival. It's it can change. It was there. I know what you're talking about. Aladdin would be a fun fit. What are your thoughts on the MCU trio? Okay, I guess we'll just do them right now. Just get these fucking horses out of the way, because it's like... well, just not even gonna sugarcoat it, not gonna lie. It's... Come on. Anywho, I'm just gonna make this quick. I don't see that happening. Fun idea. But there's, you know what, I won't be that mean. I think he's here. But like, I think putting 2 MCU guys is fine. Strange? I don't think that's your audience. I don't think, unless you put it personally, I don't think it's gonna happen. It'd be cool to see Doctor Strange like interacting with like the staff maybe, as like the Sorcerer Supreme, and Doctor Strange is an alright movie, but yeah. Nick, okay, so Nick's interesting because like Nick Fury was like an idea in a Scapicon video where she said that like Nick being an echo of Samuel, like instead of, and he's a Karen and he summons the Avengers. I think that boosts his chances a little bit, just because I know people were thinking that idea was kind of fresh. It was fresh at least when I was thinking about it, and I imagine that's the angle you're gonna go. I imagine you're not gonna take anything from the new shit. Like, there was like that Angel, there was like a MCU show with him recently that wasn't that great, but it'd make for a good alt. But yeah, this is basically how I see the MC boys. I don't see Strange personally happening, but like, maybe. Mm, mm, mm. Achievement unlocked elephant. I think he just goes. I think this is a good place for him. I don't think he has much fans. He lost another empty slot. I think he's just another empty slot guy who's just doomed to be another number. Like, hold on, like, we just. Where's. Yeah, this.
No, 3 years you tried to get in a food battle, and 3 years you failed, okay? Nobody cares how hilariously valid you are. Just get out of here, banana.
It's basically how I feel when I see there's another empty slot dude just coming back for seconds. Never gonna happen. Remember the elephant works since the game is basically one level, the elephant only ability is jumping. I mean, is that why people want it? I don't. I mean, his seniority, like, makes him kind of noticeable. I guess. Game dude, what about him? Where's. Sorry, there's so many fucking guys here. Game dude, game dude, game dude, game dude, game dude, game dude. Good dude. Where is he? Where's game dude? Who we talking about? Who's game dude? Am I fucking blind? Am I stupid? Oh. He goes in here, whatever. I don't think the Beatdown fans have that notoriety for him. I am. Monish no sooner. Who the fuck is he? What does he do? Is he just like a reviewer channel or something? The musician? I don't. He's the gamer of a bad addict. Is this like a shitty Mr. Ender reviewer? I don't think people know him enough to vote for him, or a good majority to. We drank loose from the owl house. Pooped. I don't. I don't think it's happening. I don't. I think again she was poor circumstance because I think a lot of people want to do her, and I think Shad knows when to back off and do other people. So nah. Plus, I don't know. I don't see Owl House. I guess vibing would be down. I don't know. I think this is the first one where I'm like, yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good when I have Doctor Strange above you. Who's died for our universe? Okay. Just want some, possibly, but more so in the second tier, probably fur. But okay, I guess we'll just do the fucking these fucking doofers now, just because they kind of stand out because of what they represent, I guess. Where I think this is definitely an inside joke, and those are good to happen. Joe probably is at the top of here. Stan, I think, goes here. I can see Stan Smith winning. I prefer Stan. I love how low res this thing is compared to like the other ones. Bob, I'm not too sure on, but I can see happening more than Butters. Dale lost his last empty slot, and I kind of don't see him winning again, but I think here's just a good place for him. I don't... Nah, I think if there's enough push for it, I know there's like... I know another King of the Hill takes like over Dude, and Dale is like the #1 character people want to do for him, so... King of the Hill fans, if you're out there, your Messiah's here. Homer, Ned, Milhouse. Okay. I guess just the Simpsons trio. Probably not happening, but like I'll put him here because like there's a chance with all the Simpsons shit that's been coming out. Another take of Homer is fine. I don't think the prime take is definitive, but it is a really fucking good take. And maybe Shad just doesn't want to have the burden of that, but Simpsons is a long-running show. I think Shad would rather do one of these two. But yeah, I think they just both go here. I'm not really too sure. I'm not saying Homer's not happening, but there's hope. I saw someone say Jack earlier, and like fucking the window's gone, man. You'd kind of just be doing him to get Mark's rival slot out, and I'm fine with that. He kind of fits with the other YouTubers, and he's probably the YouTuber here I'd want the most. So I think he just goes at the top of here. Jack's also just one of those content creators where, unlike Mark, I think he's definitely taken the biggest leap, like straying away from his original content. So kind of like trying to mesh the two into like an amalgamation would be a bit harder than Markiplier. And yeah, you know. But I don't know, a Mark and Jack rivalry, like it makes sense. It's a bit lame, but it makes sense. Flanders would be a better choice. Yeah, I agree. I think Flanders would be better. I think he does. I saw some people say Mung doll. Mung. I think Chowder needs a set already. I'm very surprised it doesn't. I know Liquid Crystal wants to do Chowder, and I'm all for it. Mung. Mung doll. I hate putting them here because like I kind of means I have no faith in these characters, but like I kind of want to make another tier now. I'm gonna make another tier. We're gonna call above average chance, and then we'll think here, here, and I think Mung goes here. I think I'm comfortable with that. But yeah, I would be cool for a Mung doll set. I think it needs to be done. I don't think like unlike the ones like up here, like these are the ones I really want Chad to do. Mung, you can go to anyone. I wouldn't mind a Mung doll beatdown set. Alright. Someone said Nigel. Huh. I think he's above average chance. He is Nigel fucking Thornberry. He also has he also has the chance to be Stu's rival, because he's one of the dads in the 90s. So, you know what? I think that bumps him up to like here. Just because rivals. Plus, I think people really do like Stu, so yeah, I mean that's a good place for him. Smashing old boy. Jack Black, again, I don't think actors has as much notoriety as you people think. I think it would definitely raise his chance if it was like during the Minecraft movie, but this was before then, so I think he just goes here. Minecraft movie, he'd probably shoot up like a lot. Like he'd probably go here, but not Minecraft movie. You take the sun and you take the moon. Bar rescue guy. Where's bar rescue guy? Guys, I need help. Where is he? Reggie? It's Reggie. He's just kind of Reggie. I don't think he's an above average. I think he doesn't have that much Reggie-ness to him, but it'd be funny. It can happen. You know what? Seeing as I had Jack down there, I think it makes sense for Nigel to be down here. Like, I think Nigel's like here. I think I was giving him too much credit. I don't know. I don't think he sits right up here with the goats. He's next to the Seinfeld guy. Okay. Him? Oh, I don't know about bar rescue. Someone explain to me what bar rescue is. John. Bar rescue. Console of John Taffer and his companion travel across America to help bars improve on their service and arrest their ailing status. Fucking no, this guy's not winning. Are you telling me the community loves John Taffer? I mean, I'll put him here because I have, like, Game Dude here. Because I don't fucking know. Fucking John Taffer. AI ass name. It's like Hell's Kitchen, but well, you can sell Hell Kitchen more. You can sell fucking John Taffer. He was playing for Law 4D. Oh, okay. I guess that I'm fine with him in the middle. Ron Begrande. Ron. Where are you, Ron? Oh, this guy? No, that's Babak. Oh, fucking news anchor. Yeah, he's funny. I think he has above average chance because, it's funny. Yeah, probably a bit low here. I think he's a bit more iconic than anyone in here. John Tavern reviews of Woods Up Gaslin's Tavern. Like, he can be an assist trophy. We don't need to make him a fighter. I don't like the way he's looking at me in this picture. Like, he's looking at me like he's gonna use my piss as a drink. I don't trust him. Team Rocket? Ooh. Yeah, these are the ones where, like, they're probably here. 100% I can see them winning. 100%. They are iconic. Shad loves Pokemon. So I think at least one Pokemon guy's winning here. And it's most likely going to be these guys. But yeah, there will be a Pokemon winner. I can predict that. Then again, people thought Danganronpa character would be in the Mad one, and I don't even think any of the Danganronpa guys got close to Gandhi and Radu. Grungostan. This is another one where, like, he has a lot of notoriety, and I think it's about time someone does him. I think that he's probably at the top of here. I don't think he has enough, like, pushback or weight. I think other people want to be here more than him. But he'd be interesting. And I'd be down for him. I think Scab talked about trying to do a money mechanic with Stan, potentially. But, that's the thing. If you try to do your money mechanic, you just end up fucking with What If Eddie. Ant Dude, I have no opinion on Ant Dude. He's somewhat, like, recognizable, so I think he goes here at least, but I didn't vote for him. I don't really care about his content, but I'll be fair. I'm very... Okay, if the Grunkle Funkle meme was, like, a thing, like, when the vote happened, he might go up a little, but no, he's staying down here. Seinfeld, I don't think there's much interest in him, but he kind of has the same energy as John over here, so I think that puts him here. These guys would be very good in a Lawl setting, so I think that's why they would get votes. Compared to these guys who they definitely got a lot of votes because of something that's happened. Or there's a good chance Shad will personally pick them, if there are personal picks. Or again, rivals. Is fucking John Mulaney in here? He fucking is. Well, he just gets a fucking... He just goes up here because of just... Well, no, actually... Actually, the vote happened before that stream, so fucking... He goes, like, here, I guess. This is whatever live action fucks. The other two Pokemon dudes? Sure. N, I could see winning. Because again, Shad's a big Pokemon guy, and again, one Pokemon guy's winning, so I think something between these two, and I think N's in that realm of Pokemon that Shad really likes. Guzma's interesting. His vote happened... The votes happened before... Well, this is his second time in an empty slot, the Beatdown empty slot. And, again, the votes happened before the Lawl he's currently in with potential happened. So, I think he can get, like, a good amount of votes, despite that. And, I don't know, he's another one where, like, he's kind of Beatdown coded, in a way. So I think this is another 2-cake scenario, where I wouldn't mind 2 takes on him. So I think he, again, with a Pokemon bias, I think he goes here. Like, at the bottom of here, because I can see him just not happening. But yeah, that's my Guzma take. I think he is above. Probably, he's probably here. As Lawl for Dummy Man, I proved 2 Guzma. Yeah. 2 cakes, remember. I better not say any bitchin'. Ina. So Ina is in another Lawl, but again, vote happened before the other Lawl happened. And she probably has a good chance of a boost. I think here's a good place. She kind of falls in the same realm of Pico, but I don't think she's as notable as Pico. Then again, she kind of has the same thing with Nigel, where she could potentially be a rival for someone. I could see her as Spamton's rival, for example. But yeah. Also, I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna put him down. I think I'm gonna demote Pico. I've been looking at him like, you know what? I don't think he belongs in that tier. Newgrounds is cool. Don't worry. It can happen, especially with the push, but I think it needs the push. I don't think he gets off scot-free to be in that tier. You F and F kids, you Friday Night Funksters, you probably voted for him, and I'm gonna looks stupid. Salad Fingers, I think that boat has sailed, and he's probably just here. Even though Shintuga Peridot wants to hear your thoughts on her, you Claude. Peridot? Yeah. Okay, so I love Peridot. She is really cool. She's one of my favorite characters in the Steven universe. However, I believe unless the idea is really cool, Shadman, Shadbad, Shadman, Shadbadman, Badman, Shadman, Man Bad, Man Shad, Bad Shad 88. That's his full name, by the way. I believe they've flexed their Steven Universe muscles enough. And I don't think they won, and I don't think they would come back out of personal picks or anything like that. So I don't think it's happening. And Tuga can have her. And it's not even a case like, oh, it's another set. I fucking there's already a Peridot set out there. It's I haven't seen it, but I know it's out there. It's like Lawl, I believe. Bad Shad, Shad Bad, Rad Shad, Rad Shad, Bad Bad, Shad Shad Shad. Shadorado. Shadnal Battle, the 88th. He's also in Law of the Dead. I think that's dead. I don't think that's alive. No one talks about Law of the Dead. Billy Maguire be above average because of the beans? Probably. I think Chad has some love for the MC. It'd be a weird idea to put in the lore. I think, yeah. I think he has a better chance than anyone down here, so, yeah. I don't think his meme was definitely as relevant as Breaking Bad's, but yeah. Rest of Team Ruby? Okay, I'm gonna get these fuckers out the way, because they are just not one, not two, but 3 fucking Ruby slots, and it's the 3 main characters from that show. Not only that, but then we have 3 JoJo characters down there too. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's 2 of the main sides, by the way. Ruby with Ozpin and JoJo for Dio. Just, okay. Anywho, what I see about these guys is if there's a push and out of all of honestly, yeah, I think this is just where they belong. But I think Weiss could win out of the frame. I think one Ruby guy is probably gonna come out of it. I wouldn't be shocked if nothing comes out of it. But I think there's a reason why there's so much Ruby here. I think Weiss could be fun. I think she's definitely the most interesting out of the 4, especially of all those symbols she can make. Also, it'd be a snow character for Beatdown to use specifically. So yeah, I'd be down for it. Gonna say goodbye, Merlilo. And I guess I'll do the JoJo guys next, because I don't think these guys have enough relevance. Well, they have like a, they're probably like here. Meanwhile, Joestar, he needs that push, but he's honestly like probably here. Because probably people want that JoJo and Dio duel. Eustace. Well, Eustace has been in a bunch of lulls, and he probably does not have a good chance. So I think here is probably where I put him. I don't think he is as enough. Then again, people like him. People love Curry the Cow Dog. He'll go up here. I think here's fine. I don't think there's enough for him to make him any higher. Johnny Rocketfinger, cool Newgrounds guy. Yeah, he probably just soars. Probably like here. Cool Stickman. Let Beatdown take the mantle for that. And oh, these are both Star Kid. Oh, both the Star Kid ones. They probably just have enough of a chance, but I feel like if there's a push, I think people definitely love the Star Kid productions, especially on Beatdown. So I think Annie over here is also someone who was in the last empty slot, so that gives him a bit of a boost up. Like, he's recognizable. I think I'll put Higdina down, actually. Just like, it's probably just under Rocketfinger. But Annie has a chance, just on the same like league as the Twisted guys. I'm gonna get a drink real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright, Daddy Time's back. Who do next? My personal take is I want to see how Osman crew would defeat Dio without Jotaro being involved, but if he still gets it, it's fine. They need to get Jotaro. Yeah, I think it'd be interesting about Jotaro. Jotaro. Why did I say his name like that? I'm so homosexual. Techman. Probably the same tier as Pico. A little bit under, probably. Like, yeah, he's here. There's a push. Why not? Syndrome? Oh, yeah. Syndrome. Yeah, fucking... Dude. 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 He is so fucking goated. Literally the best fucking Pixar villain ever. And I know the Beatdown fans watch Shafrillis, so I know he got a good amount of votes. So I think he shoots like below Stan? Not above Stan. I think this is an amazing place for him, and I think he would be amazing. Imagine Aquamarine's like little wand thingy from cassette, but on crack. That's what I want from him. I want him to grab an Omnidroid and it just comes in and he grabs Stan Smith. He's like, "Good morning," and he just snaps him. It's bigger. It's better. Plus, you can just make his intro so fucking cool. What if his intro is just Ozpin? What if his intro is Syndrome wanted to go to, like, Ozpin's school or whatever, but Ozpin's like, "Sorry, Syndrome, you're... no." And then he's like, "It tore me apart. You can't trust your heroes, especially fucking tall, white-haired men who turned people into crows." What's the Ruby lore again? No, Dave Strider is the in-universe creator of the Sweet Bros and Hella Jeff. Oh. Alright, Udo next. VTubers? Okay. I think Coroni probably is just here. Yeah, here. She has her fans, but I don't think she's as popular, so I'm not really sure. Gura definitely has a bigger chance. She definitely like goes, I think, at least here. Actually, yeah. You can go down a bit actually. Oh, you're more you're probably more here, Nick. But yeah, Gura has a good chance. I don't think she's maybe in winning territory. I think Shad would really want to do it and break new ground and make the first VTuber set. That's something Encore probably do, but yeah. Or maybe that new one, Lawl Mekon. I can see them doing a VTuber. But yeah, basically what I think of the VTuber fuckers. Dan from Dan versus, he has a good chance. I think he goes. I think he's like at the top of above. Yeah, he goes. He goes like here. I think this is a good place for him. Oh, 11. Stranger Things. There's a lot of Netflix guys in here. Like, Michael's here from The Good Place. No idea. I think he just can go either way. Not sure if Stranger Things is on everyone's radar. Dr. Evil. I think he goes if there's a push. He's one of the silly little villains. I think he's also being in multiple empty, being not in this empty slot, but also multiple empty slots gives him a good chance. I think unlike Dale, you could sell him more, and it'd be kind of funny. Oh, Shia, yeah, above average, funny meme guy. It's like, no, where, just do it! Just do it! Shaun of the Dead has a pretty good chance. I think he's also like Dr. Evil, where, again, him being in another empty slot and a dead Lawl probably helps him also, but Shaun would be fun. I think he honestly does fit the vibe, and yeah, I like him. I mean, he needs to be done at some point, and I'd like Beatdown to do it. In fact, I think he can go up a few tiers. Like, I think here's a good place for him. I'm getting a bit tired. Sorry, I'm trying to get through this. Space. Hold on, my music's all fucky. Okay. I'm good. The Impractical Jokers? Oh, buddy. Yeah, that's just not happening. Even if they got like a good chunk of votes, it's just not happening. For obvious reasons, mind you. Controversy and Lawl. Ooh. Yeah, no, the one of these guys is like very fucking shady. And yeah, that's probably something you don't want in your movesets. Sal couldn't defuse the bomb in time, landing in the hospital, making tonight's biggest look. See, that'd be funny. It'd be funny. You can make your jokes, but I don't want to have a sex pest on this roster. Which one's Space Hamster? I'm looking for these. Who's Space Hamster? Who the fuck are you talking about? Oh, just sorry. Okay, this is like a PBE coded guy. I think people know him well enough to like probably put him in like where Ant Dude is. It's like the same fucking phase. Nugget, this if Kindergarten Free like came out around the vote, that probably would have boosted his chance, but I think he goes like here. Please talk about Alex Kidd for extended period amount of time. What the fuck am I, that cheesy bastard? Yik would be cool. Yik would be fucking epic. But I don't think that's I don't think that's Shad's chowder. Okay. Okay, I'll be fair, I'll put him like here. I don't think Yik's the funny Yik guy's winning. If he does win, I will reveal 12 fighters for Lawl cross-up. Alright? I will reveal 12 entire fighters if Alex Yik wins. Or even, like, gets in at all. Okay? Because I know he's not gonna fucking... You know what? Fuck you. No. No. He's going down there. It's not happening. It's not. It's not like a... I don't think Shad would do that. And I don't think he got enough votes. Because, okay, Maka and Soul, they probably could have gotten their chances boosted if the Death Battle came out around that time. But I'm putting them here. They have to happen. They have to actually happen. Like, I will be shocked if they don't get in the roster. I will actually be baffled, because these two I feel like are a given. These two are like, yeah, they're in. This one, like, come on. It has to happen. These are the characters I don't bet like my children on. Like, it's gonna happen. Also, yeah, the Soul versus the Maka and Soul versus Ruby fight was pretty good. Paul Blart, he's funny. I mean, he goes above average because he's Paul. Actually, if I'm being fair, he's probably just here. Nah, I feel like people would vote for him more than JoJo guys. I'm gonna put the Homestuck girl a bit up because now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I can see a case for her. I'll be nice to you, young soul. Not by much, but a little bit. Alright. I'll do a couple more suggestions and I'll just kind of run through these. Hank? Okay, yeah, Hank's just... I think he's just another one of the new ground ones where, like, yeah, he's probably in the bottom pole of it, but he goes. I think he goes around here. Because I don't know. I don't think Madness Combat's like that in tuned. Like it's one of those things where we say we want it, but we put other things above it. Oh, people saying Neil Brain. That's actor is, you know, well, one more can I say? I don't think the actor fuss is there, or you know, yeah, you know, I'm more unsure of Bully Maguire the more I stare at him. Sorry, I just saw him like, yeah, he doesn't. I don't think he's that big. He can go either way. I think everyone else here has like some closure of a chance. Spider-Man, eh. Okay, I'll put Alex up here. I'm looking like he probably doesn't deserve to be down there. I'm still calling my fucking bet though. I don't think he's happening like at all. But like, you know, I like to gamble. Wilfred, I'm not sure how much drawn to life guys are in the community. I think he goes here with the other dudes. Alien, funny enough, I don't think he has like as much of a chance as these big three, not gonna lie, so I think this is at the highest I'll go up, I'll make him go up. He's kind of, he's above next year. I think it's like down here, I don't know why I put him so high. Barnum. Ooh, yeah, I think it can go up here? Question mark. I think he goes here actually. He's probably just at the top of there. Can you tell my baby Haruka? I know she has no chance of getting it to Beatdown, but still, I would love to talk about her. Let me sip my water. Anyway, Haruka. Yeah, I have no idea, dude. It'd be cool. I think she's like, I think she'd blow Butters, honestly. She doesn't have that good of a chance, but I don't think she's like, I don't think there's like any doubt on like these guys down here. So you maybe. I think she could have some cool shit. Like she can do some bike mechanics and stuff like that. You can go. What? I didn't. What? What'd I say? I didn't say blow. What the fuck are you talking about? Tetsuo. Thinking. Akira! Probably raises the chances than most, but I think I'm still unclear. I think he's better than the movie guy. I think he's better than here. I think here. I think Butters is a good medium between these guys. Hey, we're back, YouTuber. I don't think he has honestly enough notoriety unlike the other ones, so he's just gonna go above Game Dude. I'm just gonna get fucking Babish out the way. He's been staring at me weird. I'm gonna Alucard. I think Alucard is like a decent chance. I think Alucard's like a decent thing you could do. If you want to do the abridged one, that could raise the chances, but I don't think people want to do abridged characters in LoL. Unless you're like LoL X. Yeah, Alucard could be a fun game. Alright, 2 more, then I'll just rattle the rest of them down. Oh, you mean Highway? I don't think he has much of a good chance, honestly. I think he's just at the bottom of here. Honestly, like, out of all the anime boys, or anime guys, I think someone who would be better here would be that one depressed chick from the last empty slot. Like, what was her name? Watari? Like, like, the anime, like, she always stays inside, and she has, like she can't talk to people properly. Night Majin. What was her name? She was like, what? Something. It was something. She was in the last empty slot. But, like, she was like this depressed anime chick. And I think she had a decent chance, although she didn't really do well. I think she would probably do well if she came back. They well than, honestly, some of the anime guys here. Talk about Nuru. Okay. Starbound's probably here. I don't think they have enough, like, love. Unlike a lot of the other people here. Okay, I'm just gonna riddle through the rest now. Yawcast, they have a decent chance. I think they go. I mean, they're just behind Salad Fingers. This is another one in the realm of that. I think they have an unironically higher chance, but like only by a little bit. Because I know it's like they're more animated and shit. Glory Brothers, they can go. I think they're kind of low, honestly. You know what? I don't see it. Idea's a bit ambitious, and I don't think you'd go out your way to do it unless like you really want to do it. Then again, yeah, okay, I'll be fair. Eric probably like one of the better anime guys here. Same league as Alucard. Toru, I've seen this girl somewhere before. Hold on. Yeah, she's from Fruit Basket. I think she just has as good chances. Or a little under, honestly. I don't think there's much love for her. Asta, he has like a decent chance. He is kind of a new gen. I think he's as good as a My Hero Academia character. I'll put it, which probably scores him like above Shaq. Good Place. I think he has actually unironically a decent chance. Good Place was kind of popular, and I know Shad likes that show a lot. So I could see it happening. Misao, I would love Misao to happen. Dare I say, I think there could be a good push, or it'd be like a really good personal pick. I think she would just vibe here. Honestly, it's an RPG horror character. You know, I don't think that's scarce from Beatdown. I think she'd fit. I think she'd be fun. You could do a lot of cool shit, like with Ellen and Viola. She's like a puppeteer, so that'd be cool. I don't think people know Cat in the Box that well, so I mean, yeah, here, Crooked Man has like a better chance, but like not by much. I think you guys go here. Gaiden, I think probably here. Plague Knight, I think they have a decent chance, but not a huge one. I think people would desperately want this character, but like we don't need this character. I think they just serve at the bottom. Probably I don't think people give a shit about Mr. Diners, and yeah, just do what could be fun but complicated. So I think they just go under Game Dude. All right, that's the list. Cool. You're talking about Tomoko, the anime girl from the last... Is that her name? Yeah, Tomoko. That was her. Yeah, I would fuck with Tomoko. A Tomoko set would be kind of poggers. Like any like kooky anime girl, Tomoko, Komi from Komi Can't Communicate. I think those would be awesome sets. That's a realm of Law that needs more exploring. That might not be Beatdown's territory, but I think her and like a few others like Guzma are like infamous to me, because they're like, oh, they were in the previous Empty Law slot. They stand out, you know. But yeah, I think these are just who I can expect to win, or I can see winning. These guys, I wouldn't be surprised, but like, you know, it can happen. These guys, a little unsure, but like they're better than anyone below who I'm either unsure about or I kind of know it's not happening, especially in Practical Jokers. But yeah, I'll probably stay on for like a couple more minutes, like answering questions, and I'll head off. Post that shit in the Discord. Yeah. Imagine Beatdown Direct happens tomorrow and the entire roster is replaced by Alex. It's not happening. I don't know why you guys are gun-ho about Alexia happening. It's not happening. Yeah, this is an idea I wanted to do for a bit. I was like, yeah, might as well get it done. Might as well do it. Seeing as it is, but just the last empty slot. Which show drama character would you be interested in seeing as a moveset? The Ice Dancers or Scary Girl? I think they're both good ideas. Someone should do that. The Ice Dancers are fucking hilarious characters, and I love Scary Girl. She is so fun in the reboot. Turn off the music. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. How long will we be going for? Hour and 20, damn. Hour and 40, damn. A little under than my usual streams. Kinda glad. I need a little break. I just want to do a little short one. Slightly short one, I guess. But yeah. It's like around the same time. I am thinking of getting like more people on the stream, kind of like how other streamers like Hebla got people on. There's one idea I really want to do, but I need to get someone for, so please DM me. I need friends. But yeah, I'd love to do more shit with Lawlers on stream, and there's definitely something I want to do, and that'd be cool. It'd be really cool if like we got like 7 lols, or we somehow got like 7 lollers on stream to do like a Mafia game or some shit. Among Us stream, but with lollers. There's a lot of Disney villains in Law. Do you think we'll get more DreamWorks films in the future? And how do you think that would be the coolest? DreamWorks villains. Yeah, the DreamWorks villains are like not the first thing you think of. Lord Farquaad would be funny. You get a cool Shrek villain. The fucking, what was it? The guy from Over the Hedge with the hedge cutters. He's probably gonna happen one day. Maybe the boyfriend from B movie. Will you rank more empty slots? Probably not. This is like the last one of the trio, and the other 2 are done. So unless like another empty slot happens, probably not. I don't think Nova's doing an empty slot for like years, or maybe it is that will be the last one. Mad's still pretty fresh though. If there was another Deltarune rep, which character do you want to see? Tenna's probably the only one left. Birdly would be fun. I would like Birdly. I don't care about doing Jevil. There's a reason why no one gives a shit about Jevil. I know there's an upcoming Law that wants to do Tenna. I hope that comes out well. What's about Law Afer? It's pretty cool. I think like it's open to change. Like I thought, like I watched that the recent one like a bit ago. It was like, and I watched her fucking movie too. It's like Shaun of the Dead. It's like made by the same people as Shaun of the Dead, but it's like a schoolgirl with like a candy cane. I've seen that movie, and I saw Sephiroth. I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess. But I don't know. I think some animations are a bit choppy, and like that's just kind of the growing pains of it. So I can't really like say much about it, but I think its character picks are pretty cool. That's probably its strength, that it's not boring with its character options. Javel's like, yeah, you'd probably do him just to do him. It's like people want to do Tycho just so the Poker Knight quartet's in LOL. You don't want to do him because you love the character. You want to do him because he's like, because no one else is gonna fucking do it. Only just now got to hop on, so I just got off work. I don't know if this stream's ever gonna keep going, but if not, I hope y'all have a good night. Hey, June. Hope you had a good day at work. This is the tier list. Go back and listen to it as you sleep. We're gonna be a sleeping channel now, guys. We're gonna speak a very calm voice. We're gonna do quiet voices now, okay? We're gonna make sure everyone has a nice little lullaby before they drift off to night land. Mwah. I kissed my mic when I did that. I'm sorry. Rip loose, yeah. I don't know. I think someone else is gonna do it, probably. I don't know. It is like 3 a.m. for me right now. I just wanted to do this because I was bored, and I'd rather be proactive. I am getting sleepy though, so I guess that's my curse. June, I was saying earlier, it'd be cool if like we did shit with more lawlers on stream. If you're ever down for that. But yeah. What's something you can say about cross-up progressing without any spoilers? The next set is gonna be cool. The next video will be a set. No more. There wouldn't be an extra thing. The next video is a set. I will say that. And yeah, I think people are gonna like it. Alright, I think I'm ready to close it off stream. I don't want to stream for too long. But yeah, alright. Thank y'all for stopping by. Bye.